Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And I know this is going to be a tough subject to discuss, especially after all of the promises that were made before the merger was approved by the judge. But I just wanted to push this out to you guys. It was out since yesterday, but I wanted to do a little more research, talk to a few people just to get some more clarity on this and push this out to you guys. So there were two negative announcements made yesterday. One was there was an increase of payment on the 360 protection plan, the insurance. And I was told, from what I'm being told, is the reason that's happening is because T-Mobile is forecasting that the phone prices are going to continue to rise at least through the year 2020. So that's what justified the price increase on the insurance. To me, that makes total sense. The phones are going to get more expensive to repair, to replace, just as they get more expensive as 5G is introduced to the phone as a standard model. There won't be any more separate models. So that seems to be the case as to why they raised that cost. Now, here's the very, very interesting topic. So T-Mobile is conducting layoffs in its prepaid business. And by that prepaid business, they mean Metro by T-Mobile. Now, as of last night and early this morning, it was kind of unclear. Was it just a few positions? Were they shoveling around some of the upper management? So from what I'm being told now and what is being heard around the industry, Metro by T-Mobile and T-Mobile are going to get into a meeting next month, a big meeting to see what the fate is of these dealers. They are looking to cut up to 20% of Metro by T-Mobile dealers. That's what's out there right now. And as bad as this may sound, but that was to be expected. I know they said that they would create jobs and all that stuff, but some of these stores are just too close proximity. Some are right next to each other, so that was to be expected. The same thing happened to Radio Shack. Stores were a half a mile apart, and they just had too many of them. So in that sense, the company is coming in too fat, so they got to lean down. That's what that kind of means in the business terms. Also, another thing that I wanted to mention before this comes out to the public, T-Mobile is also going to do this with their own stores. Some stores are in close proximity of Sprint stores, so they're going to cut some stores as well. I know Dish is going to get some of those stores, but I think they also cut off a percentage of stores between T-Mobile and Sprint as well. They're in close proximities. Some may not be in the favorable, strip mall. The lease ran out, so they're just going to close it, open up another one. All of that right now is going to be under heavy investigation by the companies. So just keep that in mind. If a store just recently renewed its lease, then that store is more safe to stay open than a store that the lease is getting ready to run out of. And, maybe the landlord is raising the rent and T-Mobile is not willing to pay it. There are so many variables that take place here. It's very unpredictable how this takes place. But some job losses, some store closures are expected with this merger, no matter how they flip it, turn it, or twist it. There's a lot of redundancies in the positions, and they are going to have to be cut. Is it going to be as severe as some make it out? Potentially not. But a company of this size, once merged, it could equal that 20 to 25,000 job losses that we've seen in the articles. But that was from the companies to be expected. But is that really what people were hoping for? Of course not. But then again, seems like it's going to be a reality as we see here by this article. So let me know what you think about all this in the comment section down below. I know for some of you it's going to be a problem. Some are going to probably comment that, I said this would happen. This merger is not good. But again, a company that's combining two companies, they have to lean out because they're going to come in really fat because they've had redundant positions in both companies. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you are notified when I upload content. Keep in mind, if you are new, YouTube has dropped the ball on pushing out the notifications, so I will upload the videos the second they drop on Twitter. So make sure you follow my Twitter, which will be in the description down below. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.